Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of What's Happening Wednesday. This is a weekly roundup show that I like to do in this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that are going on in the world of Transformers. I'll let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is toys_R_Us. I've got about another 10 things to go through with you this morning. And what I'm going to be showing you first and foremost is some sightings. So we've seen, according to this is all the board member stuff. This is brilliant. I get all this from TFW 2005. And what we found is Transformers Legacy Evolution Wave 4 at UK Retail at Forbidden Planet. So this is a bit of a specialist shop. So they've actually got some on the shelves there. But I believe mine's been dispatched from Hasbro Pulse as we speak. So it looks like he's hitting the shores now, which is brilliant. Also, Jada Toys Transformers G1 Nemesis Prime has been spotted in Target in Hampton, Virginia. So for those of you who weren't sure what that is, that was the brilliant Jada Toys Nemesis Prime figure there as well. So they've been spotted. Even more spotted, Legacy Voyager Evolution. These have been found in Virginia. So the good thing is, by the looks of it now, everything is popping up all around the world. And again, if you're unsure, check out TFW 2005. They do sightings quite a lot, which is brilliant. I've also got this from TFW 2005. This is, according to the official Transformers Amazon store, we've got a whole range and line of clothing. So this is where the article starts. There is Bumblebee, Rise of the Beasts, of course. There is Optimus Prime. So there's jumpers, there's t-shirts, there's hoodies, there is RC. There is Optimus Prime again. There's different colours, there's loads of different designs, and these are all available already officially on the Amazon Transformers merchandise. That's all of the designs there. You can see that there's a hoodie there as well. And again, as I said in the last video, the hype is going to get so big for these, which of course we need it to be. It looks really, really good. Moving on to something else, I mentioned that there was Renegade Virtual Con a couple of weeks ago. Well, already there's been something coming out regarding that. This is a G.I. Joe crossover with Transformers again, and it's a deck building game. So for the people who like to play deck building games and card games, there's loads of information on this on social media and forums, TFW 2005 and T-Formers, and that is the pack. So you can see it's new alliances, and it's exactly that. It's a crossover again with G.I. Joe, or a collaborative rather, with G.I. Joe and Transformers. Talking of crossovers and collaboratives, I've already seen one of these in shops, to be fair. This is the Stretch Armstrong Bumblebee, and Hasbro basically confirmed that the UK company is now planning to expand the Stretch Armstrong Transformers line in 2023. So if I see any of them popping up, I will of course let you guys know. Maybe even do a review on them just for a bit of fun. And there it is. If you don't remember what it was, it's a Stretch Armstrong figure, but it's a Transformers one. And I don't know any stretching Transformers. Maybe if it's, Mr. Fantastic, I get that, but no. Anyway, so this seems to be at the moment the main poster that we're seeing for Rise of the Beasts, which looks brilliant. And what we've got here is, again, some more listings of some figures that have been found online, ready to order. So these are all the EAN numbers, etc. I'm just going to read them out to you. Some of them we know, of course, and of course we've had Cheetor yesterday, as it is now. There's Beast Mode Optimus Prime. There's Flex Changes Assortment. No idea what they are. There's Core Boys Voyager Class Assortment. Again, no idea what they are. Core Voyager Optimus Primal. Can't wait to see that. Core Boys Deluxe Class Assortment. And we've got Deluxe Bumblebee, which of course we've seen. Deluxe Cheetor, which we've definitely now seen. And then Studio Series Air Razor, Bumblebee, Cheetor and Scourge, all of which we've seen, not all officially yet, but we've seen images of them. So this is the current list at the moment of other figures that some of them we've seen, but not some of them we've heard of, but not been officially released yet. Again, this is on TFW 2005. Okay, tfnation, which is the biggest Transformers convention in the UK, has got another confirmed guest for next year. This is James Roberts, and he joined the IDW crew, and there he is. He is confirmed for between the 11th and the 13th of August in the UK at the Hilton Birmingham Metropole. This is quite interesting, to be fair. We saw Unicron earlier on, and I think this one was on first, to be fair, on eBay. This is a HasLab Victory Sabre prototype. The auction starts at $2,400. So I'm going to keep an eye on it and keep an eye on the price rather than let you know as it goes up, shall we say. This is very, very interesting. They're missing a trick here. This isn't a prototype. This is shattered glass. Surely this is shattered glass haslab victory sabre. So you can see we've got the very, very different prototype colors. This, of course, are the originals. Looks like they're still inside the packaging. And yeah, I mean, the color scheme on this really, really works. I think it looks spectacular. You can't even see the blast effects. The blast effects are all clear. You'll see maybe a bit more detail on some of the other pictures. Again, check out eBay if you want to see the actual listing. Just type in the prototype, haslab prototype. There's 2 now. And also I took these images from TFW 2005. They are on T-formers as well. It's just really interesting to see these. And if you want confirmation of shattered glass, look at the stand. It's pretty much shattered glass. Is that got the one with the blast effects on? Must be the next one. You're going to see in a second. I'll try and zoom in to show you the blast effects. There they are. But they are completely, well, transparent or white. So, wow. I think it looks great. And, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. Well, of course I would be surprised. I can't see them doing a haslab victory sabre. It would be amazing. And just look at how he displays with some of the original figures with the different color schemes. Insane. Very interesting to see what this goes for. As I say, I will be keeping an eye on it. Talking to things to keeping an eye on, I'm always on the Weibo pages for all of the legend scale figures now, and this is something that I found on Magic Square. It is Magic Square. This is MS. Oh, I've just knocked over some figures. Damn. This is MS B44B Ken, which is, of course, their black take. So it's like the Diaclone take of the mold they've used for Ironhide and Ratchet. These are some brilliant photos of these. And, of course, this was completely expected due to the fact that, obviously, we've had Ken and Ryu. Excuse me. And here, of course, is the dark version. Exactly the same as Hasbro, exactly the same as Diaclone. And I just love the fact that all of these companies now are doing things like this, just giving us all repaints, all colours. And there's got to be a market for it, because if people keep buying them, there's obviously interest there. So again, great looking figures. I'm definitely going to start moving on to Legends at some point this year. And that's something that I found. Again, if you're not a member, I'm not a member, I can't read Chinese, I haven't got a Weibo account, but you can just go onto their websites and just have a look at some of the images, which I've done. So this concludes a bit of the news for now. Again, if anything drops that's of mega interest, I will let you know instantaneously. With regards to reviews, I've just knocked one of them over. I've got a complete mixed batch. I've still got Core Class Surge, United Rumble and Frenzy. I've found this Optimus Prime in a local home bargain, so I'm going to do him. And I'm going to do a bit of an obscure one as well. We've got an Action Master Elite again here ready to review. So loads going on. There's definitely going to be a live this Saturday night. I'll put that up in the post soon as I know a time when I can actually do it, around about putting the kids to bed, etc. I'm looking forward to doing that. There's going to be a giveaway. I'll give you more notice on that as well on the Friday news updates. But in the meantime, again, thank you everybody for the support, especially channel members and anybody watching, liking, commenting, and indeed sharing this material right now. Room change is still a work in progress. Again, thanks for putting up with this and yeah, sticking by me through it. Thanks very much, guys. Take care.